I'm going to show you in this video the laziest way to make money online because this can actually be automated. And once you do, it's almost like magic with what happens to your bank account. Paul James here, and welcome back to the channel. If you're ready to get started, this is something that you can do as a beginner from anywhere in the world. And this is one of the easiest ways to get started earning recurring income. I invited my friend Nick to share more about how this strategy works. So Nick, why don't you share a little bit more with us about how to get started with this lazy method to make money online?
Hey everybody, Nick Ponte here. Paul, thank you so much for allowing me to come and hang out with you and your tribe and your community. And, just to everybody that's here, I know that your time is extremely important to you, and I want to make sure to give you all of my best stuff so you can get a return on your time and your investment with me here today. And unfortunately, today's a pretty crazy busy day for me, so I do have a limited amount of time, and I'm going to try to run through this as quickly as possible. But I do have some extremely exciting news to share with you on some things that we have been working on, and I think you're going to like it. I think you guys are going to get a lot of value out of this today. So, uh, really, what I want to do is give you this in a case study format. So, just to kick things off, this case study is really what I like to consider your fastest path to recurring income, also known as passive income. And I say that because about 12 years ago, I read a book, 4 Hour Work Week, that got me hooked on this dream of recurring income, also known as passive income. From the moment that I read about this concept of having monthly recurring income come in every single month, I was obsessed. Previously I was a mechanic and I was getting paid by the amount of jobs that I did, brake jobs I did, oil changes I did, or an hourly rate. And some of you can probably relate to that. I wanted to disconnect my time from money. And I didn't really even know that you could do that, especially online and digitally. And so when I read this book, it's where the first time I can remember that a seed got planted. And from that moment, I was obsessed and I was hooked that I needed to get me some. So if that's you and you need to get hooked, let me know in the comments below that you would like to get hooked up with some recurring income, because by the end of this today, I hope that you will see that what I think to be the most profitable skill I've uncovered as an entrepreneur to date is something that you can do as well, because I'm just a regular guy. Like I said, I'm a mechanic, and I have been able to learn this skill in a very quick amount of time. I made my first $100,000 in my first year of actually building this type of business. And I hope by the end of this presentation, you can see how you can as well. And so just a little bit more about me. My business partner, Tom Gaddis, that's him on the left, me on the right, we have spent the last decade working with local businesses in our area, and helping them with their online services. Some call it an agency, others call it making money online. Regardless of what you call it, we make money remotely, working from home. I'm working remotely right now. And we have been doing this for, like I said, the better part of a decade. And we have been sharing our winning strategies along the way with our community known as offline sharks. And so the offline sharks are people that have been following our techniques and strategies to grow and build businesses like what I'm going to show you today. So the only caveat to that is that something that we realized as we started to really embrace this strategy, especially this one in particular, that what I'm going to share with you today, is that with this new skill, with learning and possessing this new skill, comes a lot of power. And with, a lot of power comes great responsibility, because once I start you down this rabbit hole of recurring income and growing this skill and growing this type of business, um, you will quickly find that not only are you able to do this for yourself, but you can do this for many other people as well. And I've grown businesses from attorneys, doctors, solar companies, surf lessons, kayak tours, and everything in between. The most crazy business that I have ever uh, been paid to optimize with this strategy are nude snorkel tours. Nude snorkel tours. Don't ask me. Don't ask me about it. I don't know. Never been on one, but it is a very crazy industry. They pay us $1,000 a month. They're currently paying us $1,000 a month to do this service for them. And so our agency revenue last year, you can call it our agency, but if you don't have an agency, you don't need an agency to be making money online in this way. So stick with me here. Last year, we made 1.196 million on our work with these services. And now it's 2023. Our agency is called Nick Ponte Marketing. We actually just rebranded it to Mina Marketing, and you know, we have been growing and scaling very fast, and I can prove that to you because this year we are, still 4 months left until the year is over, and we are currently at about 1.1 million. So close to the same revenue we did for the entire last year with 4 months left. So I expect that we will be close to 1.7 to 2 million by the end of this year because all of our clients that pay us are paying us. Oh, and I didn't see that I was covering my annual revenue. There it is. All of our clients pay us by a subscription monthly retainer. So every month, we're making at least $130,000 per month. We bill them automatically at the same time every single month. And if you don't have that going on in your life and your business, you absolutely should, which is why you're on this training today. And so how do we get this type of business? How do we get this type of income? Well, we rank our website in Google for terms like Hawaii SEO. So if you go to Google right now, type in Hawaii SEO, you'll see we're either in the number 1 or the top 3 spot, depending on where you are searching. And because we are in this position in Google, there are people looking for SEO experts in Hawaii. And when they go to our website, they reach out to us and say, hey, can you do SEO for us? And so, I put this here because a lot of people in our community ask all the time, like, hey, I know you guys are ranking really well for some of these terms like Maui website design or, paid advertising Hawaii. Do you actually get clients from these types of rankings? Does it actually pay to have a website that's found at the top of Google like this? Well, 1000% it does. And I'll be the first one to tell you and show you and prove to you. This is a list of leads that we have closed over the last year and a half. And so these aren't leads technically, these are clients. These are paying customers that we have. Let me move my little video again. We've gotten hundreds of leads from our ranking of our website. And I'm going to show you how you can get your rank on your website too by the end of this video, by the way, because I want you all to have leads like this that you can turn into paying customers. So these are all the deals that we have closed, but you can see in this column, there's little red arrows. Well, the ones that don't have the red arrows, this is January 2024. So this year, this is an upsell client. This is an upsell client, upsell client. This is a client that we got from one of our paid advertising funnels, $3,000 a month. This one, $2,000 a month. But the red ones, these are all inbound clients, what we call inbound clients. And these are the ones that people find us from our optimized website, from our search engine optimization. And so in the last year, we brought in 9 high-ticket inbound leads. So does everybody see this? When they find us, they submit our contact form in Google, and they fill out a form, and it asks them questions. Which of the following is most accurate? I need more customer sales and leads. What is your biggest struggle? I'm looking for an expert marketing team. Do you understand the value of spending $1 to make $5, which is the concept of marketing, right? You spend a certain amount of money to increase your exposure, and you're willing to pay for that. What is your budget for this project? This person says, money isn't a problem. I want results. This is like the creme de la creme top shelf lead that says, money isn't the problem. I understand this concept of spending a little money to make more money. I'm ready to go. And so we take all these leads and we try to turn them into paying customers that pay us $1,000 a month minimum. And we sell them search engine optimization. So that is the main service that we sell them. Yes, we sell them Google ads too. But for the purposes of this video and this training, I want you all to get excited about search engine optimization because this is one of the best services out there to sell. Super scalable, easy to outsource, and it's very profitable. So ask yourself right now, what would just one of these leads do to help you in your business and maybe your life? I know for me, when I got that first $300 per month client, it changed my life because it was a car payment. It helped me with my rent. And so you can quickly get these $1,000 a month clients, but you can also get $3,000, $5,000 a month clients. And we get these all the time. We have $15,000 per month retainers right now in our business, which I'll be sharing more about with you on this presentation because I don't do any of the work in the fulfillment department myself. So I want to jump back to our story because I know that now you are all excited. You see the opportunity. You all want one of these websites that rank high in Google that bring in these types of leads that are basically closed. They tell you that they have a budget and they want to work with you. Well, back to our story on how we uncovered this. So we wanted to rebrand our company from Nick Ponte Marketing, my video again, from Nick Ponte Marketing to Mina Marketing, because honestly, when we created this website, I didn't really think it was going to be successful. So I just picked a name so that I could do it and make progress. So I picked Nick Ponte Marketing. Well, now that our business has grown, it's $1 million business. We want to rebrand because it's not no longer about I. I don't want to be the guy on the door. It's about we and our team because we've been growing our team a lot. And so we wanted to build a new website for our new brand called Mina Marketing because Nick Ponte Marketing already ranks high in Google. Our thought process is, well, why don't we build another site that ranks so that we can have two fishing poles in the water that are out there getting leads rather than only one that can get in leads. And I know some of you, who are maybe more well versed with SEO will say, well, what about a 301 redirect? Why don't you just do that? We might do that, but we wanted to see if we could do it again and create an opportunity for us to have two pieces of real estate. Honestly, if I could own all 10 places on the first page of Google, I would create a new brand for every single one of those places. But I want to do this with this one as a good test. And, fortunately for you guys, we were faced with the type of question that maybe you have heard a lot. I get it all the time when I'm asked to, go on a podcast or speak somewhere. If you had to do it again, how would you do it? Knowing what you know now. Or if you had no money in the world, how would you do it again to be successful type of question. And so that's kind of what it was, right? If you had to build a new agency website again, knowing what you know now, what would you do? Well, that's what we're here today. I'm going to show you exactly what I would do. Normally, to do what we did with Nick Ponte Marketing, it's difficult. It's time consuming to be upfront with you. You have to figure stuff out. But for us, fortunately for us, we have over a decade of experience. That's me on the left. Tom Gaddis, our chief marketing officer at the agency. We have over a decade of experience. And because we already have a very successful agency, we have the benefit of knowing growing a very wide network of very successful search engine optimization specialists. And we have a team of specialists that we get to work with. And so working with the people and a couple of specialists that have helped us in so many ways grow the rankings for a lot of websites, we decided to implement some of these tactics that we got from this particular SEO who was just crushing it. And so in that process of speaking with this SEO that helped us to improve our rankings for our own website, we told him like, hey, we're going to rebrand our website. And we asked the same question. If you were us, what would you know? And, fortunately at the time, he had been working on this new AI SEO software tool that allowed him to do exactly that, to rank his agency to a #1 spot in record time. And so he started telling us more about this. You can look him up, Edmonton SEO, Position 1 Marketing. That's his agency website, #1 spot. You can see it again here. And so we asked him to show us step by step how he did that. And, could we use his tool to help us shortcut our success and get the same kinds of rankings that he has? Because we know that AI is a new innovation that is out there. And man, it is so much easier to optimize a website if you have a tool like this. This is the first tool that I know of that allows you to do something like this. And so, he did show us exactly what to do. He helped us rank our website. And not only did he help us do that, he actually shot videos for us ranking and setting up the tool and optimizing our website. And so we were going to use that for our internal team to learn these tactics and use this tool. But after we had it all said and done, we basically begged him to let us bring it out and share it with our community, which is why you are all here today, because we created a course with this SEO expert called Agency Traffic Magic, which is a comprehensive video training course and software to help you rank your very own agency website. If you don't have one, you can rank a brand new one. If you have one, you're going to rank an existing one so that you can generate valuable inbound leads on a regular basis. And so, Paul, if it's okay, I'm going to jump through, and I know I'm moving kind of fast. I only have a few more minutes here, but this is a complete step-by-step case study where you get all the videos that we have on how to implement the software and optimize your website, just like he did for us and Mina Marketing. And this is hot off the press. We just optimized Mina. It's just being indexed now, but the same tactics that he deployed for Edmonton SEO, we're deploying for Mina Marketing. And you get all of that training plus the software tool in our special launch that we're having right now. And there is a link on your screen, special launch pricing, pauljames.com/traffic magic. I'm going to go into the special launch pricing and all that in a few minutes, but what I want to do is I want to show you a little bit more about what's included first. So you get all of this. I'm not going to dive into the course information, but just know that everything you need to know to optimize the website with step-by-step videos on how he optimized our website for us. You'll see in the videos he's using Mind Marketing website. That's our agency website, our new agency website, as the training in the videos. So this new AI software tool is groundbreaking because there is a wizard that allows you to optimize in a way that you used to have to think and plan and know what you were doing. But now that we have the innovation of AI and SEO, you never have to think or write. How crazy is that? If you don't know SEO, you don't need to know SEO. All you need to do is have this tool. You can see on the right-hand side here, this is an example of all the suggestions you get based off of the tool going out there and doing competitor analysis on who is number one for a specific term, and then telling you how you should optimize based off of what they are already ranking for. So you don't ever have to know what to do. You can follow exactly as the tool is suggesting, and what the tool is suggesting is based off of what is already working, based off of competitor analysis and what's already out there. And so there's never been a tool like this before. There's a lot of different features in here that I'm not even going to go over. If you want more information, you can go to the page, pauljames.com/traffic magic, and you will see that we have a special launch offer right now that is going on for the next 4 days. So depending on when you are watching this, it's the most inexpensive price you can get this software tool and course training material, because the price goes up every single day of the launch. So right now, if you're interested, if you want an increase in your rankings, in your position, if you want to go to position 1 or the top 3, and you want to start getting inbound leads for yourself and maybe even for your customers, you want to get an increase in website clicks to a brand new website, then what you should do is you should go to pauljames.com/traffic magic. And again, the launch price, once it's over, we're going to raise this to a few $100s. But right now it's around $30, depending on when you're watching this replay. But remember, the price goes up every day of the launch. So if you're watching this right now, you'll want to check it out. It's the most inexpensive price you can get it during the launch. And one final thing that I have for you before I get out of here is what we are calling the VIP Fast Pass. So if you go to this link on your screen and you pick up Agency Traffic Magic, you are going to be offered a one-time offer to pick up our entire funnel for a steep discount. So anybody know what a VIP Fast Pass is here? I think when you go to Disneyland, they give you a Fast Pass, which lets you shortcut the lines, right? So yes, there are upgrades in our funnel. We have additional things that we'd like you to have if you would like to buy them at a special price for the launch. And almost all of our clients buy the entire funnel. So if that is you, we wanted to give you an extra discount, a VIP Fast Pass, to get the whole thing all at once. And so what is included in that? If you go to the link on your screen, pauljames.com/traffic magic, you'll see this page. You purchase the front end course, it's around $30. You will get this entire funnel, the whole enchilada. And so I'm going to break this down, and then I got to get out of here to go to my next meeting. But essentially, get the front end course, that's software and training, right? Upgrade number 1 is our automatic close power pack. So remember when I showed you this process of having these people find us in Google and then reach out and then saying they have $1,000 to $3,000 budget, or this one, a $3,000 to $6,000 budget, or a $3,000 to $6,000 budget. These people are basically already closed. They're in the market for our services, and they're telling us what our budget is. And so we're going to give you that process on how we pre-qualify those people, and we're going to give you our marketing power pack from our agency. We're going to give you all of our infographics and different things that you'll see on the page. That's included in OTO 1. We're calling that the automatic close power pack. And then OTO number 2, simplified services pack, how to productize your services. So when they come in from these organic rankings, what do you sell them? Well, you sell them our search engine optimization service. And in this upgrade, we give you a comprehensive productized service that you can sell them. We tell you everything that you need to know about how we sell SEO, how to collect the money, how to deliver the work, how much to charge, how to make sure you're doing a good job. Beyond just ranking your own website, now you have a service to sell. And then OTO number 3, after you have those clients, you're going to want to keep them. So we have this upgrade here, Clients for Life, which is our agency, it's the backbone of our agency because we have a 98% retention rate month over month. That means we don't lose more than one client per month. 98% month over month. We keep it that way. The way that we're able to do that and have such a high retention rate is because we have a process to keep people happy. From the moment we onboard them, we track their success. We have reporting that goes out, and you get all of that information. You don't have to think about any of this. You can get the entire business model from the beginning to end. If you're a seasoned expert, obviously there's a ton of this in here for you that you're not doing. If you're brand new, obviously there's a ton of this in here for you to get this entire business model. And again, all you have to do if you want to get that VIP Fast Pass is go to pauljames.com/traffic magic, pick up the first product. You'll be offered after that $30-ish you spend to buy the rest of it for somewhere around $250. Normally this is a $1,000 price tag for the entire VIP Fast Pass, but you don't have to take us up on that. You get everything you need in the front end of Agency Traffic Magic. You can also go through the entire funnel step by step and just purchase whatever it is you want. That is entirely up to you. But remember, the launch is only going on for a couple of days. The price goes up every single day of the launch. Depending on when you are watching this, this is the most inexpensive price you can get this for. And remember, when you rank your website high in Google, you get inbound leads like this. They're ready to work with you. They are in the market. That is why this is so powerful. So I hope that you saw the value. You know that you should probably, if you don't pick this course and training and software up now, you at least got the seed planted on why you should start ranking your own agency website. And with that, I'm going to hand it back to Paul. And I look forward to working with you all and hearing more about your rankings. So take care and aloha, everybody. Thanks again, Paul, for letting me be with your tribe and sharing more about our launch.